Once I finished telling you this story. When I used to work as a laborer, I lived on the 4th or 5th floor of a dormitory. People upstairs would always pour dirty water down. Once my freshly washed clothes were ruined by the dirty water they poured down. I picked up a stool, ready to go upstairs and confront them. But I realized I couldn't beat them, so I thought it over and came up with a plan. I took a basin of water and slowly poured it down along the wall. Moments later, a crowd from downstairs rushed up with their stained clothes. I said my clothes had also been ruined by dirty water from upstairs, and I was just about to confront them. Then that group rushed upstairs. Soon after, loud noises and fights broke out. I just sat on the balcony drinking. From then on, no one ever poured dirty water down again. This story comes from Street Smart, titled Kill with a Borrowed Knife. Others won't help you because you haven't touched their interests. Find a way to tie your problem to their interests, and only then will you get their attention. A truck driver loaded a full truck of materials. Before leaving, he weighed the truck and found it was not overloaded. But when he arrived at the factory's inspection point, he was told he was over 50% overloaded. No matter how he argued, it was useless. The truck was detained, he was issued a ticket, and fined 2,000 yuan. After paying the fine and being told to pick up his truck, he returned with a lawyer and a notary public. They had an independent inspection agency weigh the truck. The driver then said half the materials were missing, since the penalty slip stated he was 50% overloaded. He sued the inspection point in court, and in the end the inspection point compensated him with over 100,000 yuan. This story comes from Street Smart, titled Do the Opposite. Remember, before planning anything, plan for people first. Learn to observe people, understand people, see through human nature, and only then can you remain invincible. Wealthy people raise their children to master human nature and strategy. Poor people send their kids to endless tutoring classes to learn professional skills. No matter how well your child dances, they are just entertainment for the rich. No matter how high your child's scores are, they will only work 24/7 and be drained by the wealthy. It's recommended that before the age of 15, children read the comic version of Street Smart, known as a masterpiece of wisdom.